Ke tomo mai I roto tātou ngotu arete e te noa ngai kone, kare roa tōna ko akamata tātou anga. This is to request all our families and friends to come in. Can we be upstanding, please, to receive the Religious Advisory Council Chair, Reverend Te kaumaiti nui ta uariki me taki. Me taki, please be seated.
No te katoa ki raro.
Me taki e au o enua. Can I ask those who are standing at the entrance, if you're not an official or a worker, can you please come and take a seat? Me taki e te band, teke toi tātou I the next official.
For generations, CITC has grown alongside the people of the Cook Islands. We are part of the everyday moments that shape life in our community, the familiar faces, the stories shared, and the connections built over many years. Our team is part of that story too. They are parents, grandparents, children, friends and neighbours. They are people who know the importance of our culture because they live it, share it, and carry it with pride. You'll see them taking part, lending a hand, and celebrating alongside our people, because these are the moments that bring us together and remind us who we are. Our culture lives through our people, in the stories we share, the traditions we practice, and the pride we pass from one generation to the next. At CITC, we're proud to play our part in keeping those connections strong, because community isn't simply part of what we do, it's at the heart of who we are.
At Vodafone, our purpose is to connect people. We do that every day through our network. We also believe in bringing our communities together through culture and shared experiences. That's why we're proud to once again be an Ariki partner of the Maeva Moon, one of our nation's most important celebrations. While thousands experience the event in person, social media allows many more to share in the excitement. This year, we've extended our support
O te RAC.
Me te ke maata, please be seated as we await the arrival of the Prime Minister of the Cook Islands.
At Vodafone, our purpose is to connect people. We do that every day through our network. We also believe in bringing our communities together through culture and shared experiences. That's why we're proud to once again be an Ariki partner of the Maeva Nui, one of our nation's most important celebrations. While thousands experience the event in person, social media allows many more to share in the excitement. This year, we've extended our support through the new Vodafone Te Maeva Nui Content Creator Program. We brought together creators from participating teams for a special training session, helping them develop practical skills in photography, video, social media, and storytelling. Throughout the Maeva Nui, they've been encouraged to capture and share the authentic moments behind their team's journeys. From the preparation and rehearsals to the people, passion, and culture that bring each performance to life. Through photos, videos, and stories, people can follow their team's journey, celebrate their achievements, and experience the spirit of the Maeva Nui. Whether they're here in the Cook Islands or living anywhere around the world, their content connects teams with family, friends, and supporters across our islands, Cook Islanders overseas who want to stay connected to home, and audiences around the world who love and appreciate our culture. The program also gives our creators the opportunity to grow their confidence, showcase their creativity, and compete for some great prizes. Most importantly, they're helping every team tell its story and preserve these special moments for future generations. Vodafone Cook Islands, proudly connecting our people, our stories, and our culture.
Kia ora nā ko api pita tōku ingoa. Me aere mai koto I te tutaki I ta koto pira, nā koe tauturu I a koto. Aere mai. Aere mai, arawe I tō mātou aronga anganga.
Kia ora nā. My name is Iriirikapua and I work for the customer service department. I am proud to work for this department because I'm able to assist my people in the Cook Islands.
Kia ora nā. My name is Isman McKenzie. I'm the communications officer here at Tau. Part of my role is storytelling. What makes me proud is telling the stories of our people behind the work.
Kia ora nā. My name is Aramoana Mataro and I am Te Aponga Uira's supervisor for customer service. I am proud to help support my team deliver excellent customer service and bring happy vibes into the workplace.
Kia ora nā. My name is Daniel Webb. I'm an assistant engineer here at Te Aponga Uira. What I enjoy most is being part of the renewable energy journey. It's inspiring to see how we've transitioned to cleaner energy sources, and we are working hard to meet our renewable energy targets.
Kia ora ana, ko Michelle Wakati ni tōku ingoa. Tāku anganga e tāre I te mita o te pawa. Te ngākau parau nei au. I te rawe I te ia anganga ma te tira tū. I te tauturuanga I tō tātou ititangata. No te mea, me kāre kōtau, kāre aku anganga.
Kia ora ana. My name is Romeo Gale and I work for the network division in TAU. What I love about my job is ensuring safe distribution of electricity to our businesses, to our homes and our community.
Kia ora ana. My name is Kimiora Voko and I'm one of the 2026 interns with Te Apanga Ora. I'm part of the opportunity to learn from our experienced team while contributing to the work that supports our islands.
Kia ora ana. My name is Suya Tairi. I'm an electrical apprentice here at the power station. While the island celebrates, our team works around the clock, helping keep the power on.
Kia ora ana. My name is Murray Wilson and I am an electrical apprentice for Tau. Energy never sleeps, neither does our commitment to keeping the power on for our community.
Te poti atu nei te kātoto mō ha tomo Maire, te arataki tūtara o te pikaria. Can we all be seated, please?
toi te puro tuma mea kura roto mai.
Tango i te kōrero kia autu kia potopoto
For generations, CITC has grown alongside the people of the Cook Islands. We are part of the everyday moments that shape life in our community, the familiar faces, the stories shared, and the connections built over many years. Our team is part of that story too. They are parents, grandparents, children, friends and neighbours. They are people who know the importance of our culture because they live it, share it, and carry it with pride. You'll see them taking part, lending a hand, and celebrating alongside our people, because these are the moments that bring us together and remind us who we are. Our culture lives through our people, in the stories we share, the traditions we practice, and the pride we pass from one generation to the next. At CITC, we're proud to play our part in keeping those connections strong, because community isn't simply part of what we do, it's at the heart of who we are.
The Prime Minister of the Cook Islands, Honourable Mark Brown and Mrs. Brown. Please remain standing as we sing our Cook Islands national anthem, Te Atua Moe, sing with me. Te Atua Moe, ko koe rai te pu, o te pā. Mei taki mata no te imene kapitianga I te popongi, please be seated. Thank you.
Aka koro maki tū o ko mai tātou ki runga no te āriki I te mata o te ariki tāne. Please be upstanding as we receive His Excellency, the King's Representative, Sir Tom Masters and Lady Twaine. Let us remain standing for the King's Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Kia ora ana ko o tātou katotoa. Tūrau ora mai I roto I te are karioi nui. Kia ora ana tātou katotoa I te aro maata rānu nui, atupaka, korereka, o tō tātou atu ko Yesu Mesia. Kia ka me te ke ia te metua tā, ko ia te pū o tō tātou ipukarea. Good morning and a very warm welcome to you all to the 61st Cook Islands Constitution Day ceremony. Pōkarakara mai tātou. Kia ora ana to the King's Representative, His Excellency Sir Tom Masters and Lady Twaine, to our three pillars of authority, te manapau toru, our government, traditional and spiritual leaders. Kia ora ana firstly to the Prime Minister, the Honourable Mark Brown and Mrs. Brown, Deputy Prime Minister, to all Cabinet Ministers, and to the former members of the 18th Parliament who are with us this morning. Kia ora ana to the Kaumaiti Nui, Travel to Oariki, and to our Uiariki, Ui Mataiapo, Ui Rangatira, and Ui Kawana. Kia ora ana to the President of the Religious Advisory Council, and to our church leaders gathered here today. Kia ora ana to the Public Service Commissioner, heads of government and crown agencies, and state-owned enterprises, to our public servants, our non-government organizations, and to the business sector, kia ora ana to you all. We acknowledge also the dignitaries and friends in our midst this morning, the New Zealand High Commissioner, Her Excellency Catherine Graham, the Australian High Commissioner, Her Excellency Susanna Hodson, the India High Commissioner, Her Excellency Muan Pui Sayawi. I hope I said that correct, Your Excellency. The Ambassador Designate of the United States of America, His Excellency Jared Novelli, and the Honorary Consul of Fiji, Mr. Wayne Ensimo. Pōkarakara mai no tō tātou teke. Kia ora ana, greetings, namaste, bulavinaka. Last but never least, to our people of the Cook Islands, from the north to the south, our families, to those who have adopted the Cook Islands as your country and your home. And to everyone joining us online, kia ora ana and welcome to you all.
And to start our Constitution program, I now invite the Chairman of the Religious Advisory Council, Reverend Tuaine Ngamitua, to open our proceedings with prayer.
O atu ke Yehova e taronga ririnui. O atu ke Yehova i te mana e te kaka. Aka me te ki tātou te atua na harotu i te reo imene. Pa te o tātou ana o apianga no takamoa. Ia tumu mai tō tātou imene. Ka imene kātou tō ai tātou. tātou tuanga tāku I rawe mai no tātou roto I tira. Te roto te tō tātou waratia, te kakite I roto te puka, te perewhata I oela, pene toru, I rawa tango uru mawaru. Te karanga nei, e riro ki tau arara, e ka topa mai ei, te au maunga I te uaina o. E tae a wai oki te au tuaiwi I te u. E tae oki te wai e te au kauai katoa I Utara. E pupui mai oki te te puna wai I te are o Yehova. E ka tā mau I ora I te ora I Sitima. Kia ka mita ki mai tētu e tātu te tauanga. Te ka rongo ngai tō tātu waratia no roti era. Tēnā te katoanga o te ratia I na kio e tā tātu e te tauaturu tō tātu ngutuare. Tōku akaranga I tō tātu waratia kua tano ki te aka koronga o te era. Me ara kato tātou te aka matanga o te aratia maanga tūkerai. Me te mea tūre ku ariu ke te atua I Israel. Kare te atua e akara ko o mena ki Israel. Noria ko te aeranga te o tō tātou waratia I te era. Me mua tēnā te aroa ku haro I e tātou katotoa kua rawara I te rira. Tō tātou ngā te mata o te ariki tāne o te pui tātou tō o te korua. Korua te teki nei tō tātou pasirea I roto I te e tuatau. Kia tauturu mai te atu e korua. Pera katoa tō tātou Prime Minister. E te au mema katotoa te ka ora roto I te e orong. Toko mana ko ti aronga I konei, ko e ko koe me katu o ko rato. No te mea kareo ki aere mai no kurunga tō rato noong. Tano ana e no ne konei, ko papu me te ke rato e no rato tō rato noong. E tua te kamani ki orana, e tō o pupu. Pera katoa te tumu, te pupu o te temo, e tō o tō pupu. Te United Party, e tō o pupu. Pera katoa te kamani o karangai independence. Tōna aitanga, e koko. E koko me katura eo me kare. Me kare me tūma eo, ko I tāko kapiri. Mara o te mama. Te ra, ko I te makete, te tei mapu iai. Mama, ai rato ki te I ako nei tōra waru. Ai rato te mama ki mua, arau e ko I te te tangata. Mama, e te tau ki ako nei tōra waru. Ki tēra a tōra waru, te mama e rua I atani. Putai, te tāna tutua e koko e ku tāne, ki te e aue, ki te e aue. Toko mana ko te ria, te wērua, tātou e no nei tēra, te e koko o nei tātou. Ai, te e koko ora, e tau ia I te ngaurutai, e pū ia I te matangi. Aka mau, tō tātou irinakianga, ki o te tō tātou atua. Pera katoa, tō tātou uiariki no kotou te tumu tāpura o te ia mataiti. Aka mako mai ana kotou e kotou. O kotou te ia mako kore roatu. Ka iki, e ru ariki, e toru ariki matakainang. Noria, tēnā te tumu tāpura o te ia mataiti, aka mako ia mai kotou. Noria, au kananga ki te aronga, arataki e, nāmu o te uiariki, nāmu ina mai te evangelia. Ere mai aia e waraka mai I tāna tama ua. Tēnā tō tātou waratia. Te mana ko māta tāku iki mai tō tātou waratia, ko te aka metakianga te atua I Israel. Te aka metakianga I te atua I Israel. God's blessing for Israel. Roto I te tuanga mua tō tātou waratia, wa warenga Israel e te tamaki. Ngara poina I rato te tanu I te one kai. Ngara poina I rato te kō I te puna awai. E tauturi tō tātou ora. Tā rato au koke arote, maani e rato I korare, I apinga tamaki nā rato. E tai ua rato I te pāwapinga, wa uri te mokotua te atua ki Israel. Tomo Israel ko te tei aka mana ta. Kapiki e ioera, kia kora I rato. Ke ia tātātou I kite, Ua uri mai te atua ki Israela, yo te tātou warasi e tēra. Te ia tāna o ko meta kiang. Ka tae mai te uaina, norunga mai te maunga i maro i mua tangana. Ka ki ia te enua ki teo meta ki katotoa, tā te atua i akon. Teo puna wai i maro, ka tae i te ria e te atua. Te mea maata rā, ki akara, te ngā i e tae mai e, te puna wai i te atua. Koi a tōna nau tapu. Ina ki ua te te ngā i popinga te no tātou, ki aere tātou kuru te ti au ngai. No te aka mori i tō tātou atua. Aura ka tātou e ariu ke mea Israela, te uri ke me mua i te atua. Uri a tātou te rā, te tutua mai nei tō tātou waratia ki tātou, te ewangaria, te ui ariki, tā tātou kaumani. Kia mataki te tā tātou aairang, mua i te marama o te atua. Te waira te atua, ka uri ke te atua i tātou. Ko se mea, ua uri ke tātou ki te upeu o te ia nei hao. Ua warenga tātou te rawe i tō tātou ora e inangaro, e kua ngaropo nei i tātou te atua. Manui a kua ka meta ki te atua i Israel e tērā. Ka riringi mai te uaina, norunga i te maunga. Ka katae e te upuna awai. Te u meka katotoa o Israel e ngaure mua tangana. Ka riringi mai te ria te atua, no rātou katotoa. Korea ina ke ue, ia pērā katoa, tātou, rute te autuatau, tātou ka ere ki mua. Kia ka tae mai te atua te wai. Kia ka ua mai te atua te rakau. Kia ka rupe te atua i tō tātou pasere. I roto i te autuatau, tātou ka ere ki mua. Te mea mata, o te akara tamu o ke Yesu, te tumu e te korongo, e te koti o tō tātou korongo. Au ka tātou e akara ki te o mea o te enihao, kare ona popinga. Akara ki tō tātou atua. Nāna tātou e arataki, e tae u atu tō tātou o penga. Te aronga katoa i ariki atu i aia, o mea rai e tika i ratu, ke riro e tamarikina te atua. Kuri tātou ki te atua. E te atua tō mātou me tua tapu i te rangi. Toto i ti atianga te aka teitei nei mātou i akwe. Koe te atua te tiaki e mātou. Me te aka mataanga mātou i te apai, te i apainga. Te riro na mātou, na te iwi Māori aka tere tō mātou pasere. Te rā oro matai. Tāo mōa ngai e mātou. Tāo harataki ngai e mātou. Tāo aka marere ngai te harataki te apai meana i tō mātou pasere ia. E taimai ki roto i te rā. Te ie tā mātou a kaipapa nei ki mua i akwe. Te ora ngātu i tā mātou a ka metakianga. Tā mātou Maeva anga ki mua i akwe. No te ia rā mataora. E te rekareka tāo i oranga no mātou. E te uieriki. Te ia te ronga mana o tō mātou pasere. Te ia te ronga mana o tāo evangeria. Tō te kaumani mātou e tāo nei ki mua i akwe. Aka maringi mai i tāo ko metakianga. Tōrunga i te rangi. E metaki no mātou katotoa. Aka tupu i te au kuru tupu i mātou. Aka takake i te o mea. Te kariro e paike i tō mātou oranga. Me mua i akwe e te atua. Me taka matanga o te ia aka koranga. Aka kouko i mātou. E tai atu ki te tuato e koti i mātou. Ke pēra rato o aroa no mātou katotoa. Te ingoa te metua. Te tamaisi e te vērua tapu. I puri atu e mātou ki akwe. Amen.
Amen. Me te ki mata papa ormetua for those words of inspiration. And secondly, we would like to thank our Takamo students for that beautiful singing. May I now request all of you to stand for the flag raising ceremony that will be conducted by the Cook Islands Boys Brigade. Tō mai tātou katotoa ki runga no te utianga o te rewa.
Prepare to hoist the flag. Hoist the flag. Salute to the flag. Salute.
Please be seated. We would like to thank the Boys Brigade for the hoisting of our flag. Kia ka mai te ka mai te atua i a koutou.
Now it's my privilege to invite the Prime Minister of the Cook Islands, Honourable Mark Brown, to deliver the 61st Constitution Day Address. Pōkarakara mai tātou, no tō tātou harataki tūtara o te ipukarea.
O tōku papa tupuna, kua ka mau ia ki runga i te pito enua. Ko taku kōrero taito, kua ka iro ia ki runga i te wāngā rākau. Kia toi ia i te puaki Māori, e rau te tuātau. Kua ki te oki au i tōku turanga, e enua tōku, e moana tōku, e awai ki tōku. Hei e kōkō. Kia rana tātou katoa toi te alo mātou te tua. Can I just say, while I'm standing up here, you all look beautiful. Beautiful and colourful. Kia rana tātou katoa toi. Te mea mua ki tō tātou upoko o te Pāsireia, te mata o te Arikitāne, Sir Tom, Lady Masters, kia rana kōrua. Tō tātou uiariki o tō tātou Pāsireia. Tōko tō matakainanga, te ui matai apo, ui rangatira, ui kāwana. Kia rāna rawa i te roa mātou te tua, tōko tō tātou pōro. Pera katoa te tua o te Evangeria, tō tātou Chairman of the Religious Advisory Council, Papa Ormetua Ngāti Te, Mama Ake, kia rāna kōrua. Tō tātou ākonoanga tūke, tō tātou Pāsireia nei, te o pare Evangeria, o te o ākonoanga tūke, kia rāna rawa i te roa mātou te tua, tā tātou anau, api anga te rawe i tā tātou i mene, humāria, te sūmāria, te nawe, kia rāna i te popongi nei. Pera katoa, te o mea mapāramani, tāku i ki te nei au roto pui a tātou, te mea pāpū, te mea e kōkoa. Ari pāpū i a koe papa ora metua me ko te ronga ti te me, ko te ronga e koko, me ko te ronga kāri te mai. Kia ora nara au ki tātou kātoa to i te popungi nei. To our diplomatic corps that has joined us this morning for our celebrations, the High Commissioners of New Zealand, Australia, representing Australia, and also our diplomatic corps members that have joined us. Wonderful to have you here on our special day of the 4th of August, our Constitution Day. Tātou Purua, te tēmai I te akoroanga I te popungi nei, kia ora ana tātou katoa. Yesterday we had the prize giving for the Maeva Nui celebrations. And what a wonderful occasion that was to see so many of our young people. And when I say young people, those of us who saw the performances during the week, the stage was filled with very young people that were performing, some of them for the first time in the Maeva Nui, but also the teams were led by young composers, choreographers, costume designers, and it was such a pleasure to see our culture so vibrant and so well displayed by our youth and our young people. So congratulations to all of the teams that participated. You did, all of us, you did our country proud, you did your waka proud, you did your island proud. So congratulations to you all. As they were handing out the prizes for the envelopes, te tia ki rao me ka tūre au te envelope, no te me kōre au te tai performa nei te rao pōra, I runga I te stage. Ka piki I mai mao ko sani. But I think the mao performance ti roto I te tua te international team, ka ri roto I te o waka ere. No te mea e haka o ki tā mao e rawean. Te ia pupu o Aotearoa. Ngā I ke te rimai e rera kaka wāra te mata tapa mai te are roko bo. Tā koe mana ko arao ka teria maua almost to A grade prize. Are rao ki tō mao I ngoi ka piki a mai. Consolation ua tā mao, ka puti I wa, tira lai. Well, today we gather here once more on our Constitution Day to reflect and take stock of our bearings. 61 years ago, our people made a deliberate choice to govern ourselves, to carry our own responsibilities, and to take our place among the nations of the world. A year ago, here in this same place, we marked our 60th year. And I spoke then of a moment of reckoning, the honest reading that a good navigator takes to know exactly where the waka is before setting the course ahead. And I said that our relationship with Aotearoa New Zealand had arrived at such a moment, and that we would meet that moment with care, with confidence, and with our people at the center. Today, I can tell you where that reckoning has brought us. In March this year, our two governments signed a new declaration. Not a document that was just handed to us, but one that we shaped, insisting at every turn on language that reflected and protected our standing as a self-governing state with our own international personality. It affirms that executive authority over our islands and our ocean rests here, at home with us. It affirms that the Cook Islands conducts its own international relations in its own right. And it affirms that the consultation between us is a practice of partnership, not a condition of it. This is what a mature relationship looks like. Free association was never a hierarchy dressed in the language of kinship. It is a relationship of mutual choice between two nations, different in size, but equal in dignity. We chose each other in 1965 for the bonds of family and culture that cross Te Moana Nui o Kiwa. This year, we chose each other again with clearer eyes and on firmer ground. And I want to acknowledge the goodwill and the good faith with which both governments entered that process. It is not a small thing to sit down and speak honestly about the shape of a relationship that spans generations. That we did so and came through it closer tells you something about the strength of the bond and the seriousness of those who tend to it. This renewal also honors the generations of Cook Islands men and women who wore the uniform in the defense of our shared values. For more than a century, when the call was made, we answered. And Cook Islanders still serve today, alongside their brothers and sisters in arms. That shared sacrifice is woven into the fabric of who we are and into the partnership that we reaffirm. A nation earns the right to speak on equal terms by standing on its own 2 feet. This year, an independent international assessment from Standard & Poor's, one of the world's leading credit rating agencies, upgraded the Cook Islands credit rating and pointed to a near halving of our national debt since the height of the pandemic. I raise this not for the figure itself or for the technical details that sit under the rating, but for what it confirms, that our finances are managed by Cook Islanders, for Cook Islanders, through our own budget, in the interests of our own people. We are not and have never been a nation that depends on the goodwill of others to balance our books. That is what self-governance asks of us. Not the appearance of independence, but the daily work of it. The discipline to make careful decisions, the confidence to set our own priorities, and the maturity to build partnerships with Aotearoa New Zealand, with our Pacific family, and with the wider world, because we choose to, and because they serve the interests of our people. We are a large ocean state. Our 15 islands sit at the center of 2 million square kilometers of ocean. Our voice carries, not because of our size, but because of what we represent, a nation that holds fast to who it is while engaging the world on its own terms. And who we are is written above all in our people. Self-governance is not built by governments. It is built by teachers and nurses, by growers and fishermen, by artists and elders, by public servants and volunteers, by Cook Islanders who quietly and without expectation of reward have given something of themselves to this nation across 61 years. Last year, to mark the 60th anniversary of our Constitution, we established our own way of honoring our people. Te Tango Rau Maire o Awaiki, the Cook Islands National Awards. For the first time, we recognize service, leadership, and achievement of national significance, not through honors bestowed from elsewhere, but through a framework that is entirely our own, grounded in our values, our traditions, and our Pio Māori. Last week, we announced our inaugural recipients, and shortly we will confer these honors in person for the very first time. And I will leave it to the ceremony to give each of them their due. But I will say this now. Every one of them has made a difference that will outlast them. They have preserved our heritage, advanced our health and our education, driven our development, and carried the name of the Cook Islands with pride across our region and around the world. Their stories are the stories of self-governance itself. So let us carry that thought as we move into the ceremony ahead. When we honor them, we honor the choice made in 1965 and every Cook Islander who has kept faith in it since. 61 years ago, our tupuna set out with knowledge, skill, and courage and no guarantee of a shore. We have navigated well. We stand today on firmer ground than we ever have, surer of our development priorities, clearer in our partnerships, and confident of our place among nations. The stars that guided our ancestors across Te Moana Nui o Kiva, they still shine, and we still know how to read them. May God continue to bless our people, and may God continue to bless the Cook Islands. Kia ora ana tātou katoa toa te manui.
Me te kimata, Honourable Prime Minister, for your address. Today, as our flag rises, we declare with absolute pride, ko ki te au I tōku tūranga, e awai ki tōku. We know who we are and where we belong, rooted deeply in this homeland of our ancestors, we stand secure. Dignitaries, award recipients, and invited guests, please remain in your seats as we move into the Cook Islands National Award Ceremony with the sound of the pū and the tangikara.
Pōkaragara mai no tō tātou pupurutu I te popongi. Kia ora ana once again, and on behalf of the Cook Islands Government, welcome to the inaugural Te Tango Rau Maire o Awaiki, the Cook Islands National Awards ceremony held today alongside our 61st Constitution Day celebrations.
In the presentations to follow, we will honor 12 outstanding individuals whose leadership, service, and contribution have shaped our nation. And we invite you to join us in recognizing their achievements with the respect and pride they deserve.
Yes, and before we begin the presentations, please enjoy a short screening of Te Mana o Awaiki, reflecting on our journey to statehood and the service and achievements we gather to honor today. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, it starts this way. It's just giving you a moment to reflect for 61 seconds. Our journey to statehood. Tā viviki mai tā tātou te ata. Please, somebody let me know. If there is a glitch, we will continue with the program. And we can watch this later.
Me mama, me ia mai. Te openga ko periperi atua.
Necklace was given to me by our tupunas. It represents language and culture. Take it, it's yours on your journey of life.
But why?
So you can carry on our language and our culture to the next generation. Because it is who we are. Aire taku pepe.
Kuwaiti te rā, i runga i te nua. Uri uri, keu keu, te kare o te moana. Akarongo ki te tangi, o te manu te kota. Awe, 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 te venereka. Oku kainga parataito, rupe, rupe. Mea patonga ki a patokera, ki ngā pore e a. Kua totoa, torongo, ki tō te aune. Te kuki, airangi.
Last month, Dr. Tamarua and I expressed before a forum of the United Nations that self-government was the wish of an overwhelming majority of the Cook Islands people.
I tau atu atou, i tau hononga uang pataich, 1965, wa irina ki tātou ki te pāsire i Nutireni e te Waiatura, e apai a tātou, e akamaranga i a tātou ki roma. I te atu atou, te ki tenei tātou e te mātūtū nei, te tūranga o te tātou pāsire e te atu atou.
We really learn about Cook Island self-governance, the importance. It wasn't really taught in the schools, but we hear it a lot at the Maeva Nui. This is what we know is August the 4th, we claimed self-governance, but there's no real in-depth teaching or understanding of what it actually is and how we came to self-governance.
People were so happy we're finally running our own affairs. You know, we've had 50 years of total domination by the papas. And finally, we were able to be ourselves, to run ourselves. You see, we saw the papas who were the leaders like gods in those days. And I think Albert Henry started off right because we needed someone strong to stand up to these papas. He did that very well.
I think understanding that structure of leadership and understanding our system of culture is something important that the young generation needs to understand before they want to lead.
E karangani uki te tūtua tupuna nā tātou, nōra tu mei tu tātou au inua. Kia pukuru o vai, kia moko rā o ka ki. Me ka mō tātou i te au api anga tātou o tupuna. Ka anga tātou e te rā au principles, the values of what is it that makes you a Cook Islander, o tīrerai.
I've constantly been blown away by our young people. What shines to me when I watch them take on these really interesting robotics challenges and learning these new skills, learning these new technologies, is the fact that while we may be one of the smallest countries to ever participate in these global robotics competitions, we're shoulder to shoulder with countries that heavily invest in science and technology, engineering and maths. Our kids from our small little nation can still hold their own. They still can innovate, they can compete. Their ideas are still ambitious. They stand up there and they represent the Cook Islands.
I just want to show people that it's nothing to be scared of. It's just the future. It's just us
like keeping up with the time. There's a lot of hesitance around the future and with AI especially, but there are also good aspects which no one highlights upon, which I think robotics is a good example of a good aspect.
First and foremost, when you have people at the center of a brand new shift, and those people are local, then you are almost guaranteeing in a way that your local identity is going to be safeguarded and embedded into these solutions. One of the things I've noticed a lot is whenever we have overseas consultants coming in or overseas solutions being flown in, there's a bit of a context gap that gets missed between how the rest of the world works and then how we work here in the Pacific, but especially here in the Cook Islands. So when you have local people at the forefront of the shift, it's a way to safeguard our identity. And then the tech, because you have people at the forefront, can naturally amplify across culture, across language. Cook Islanders are more confident and capable than they realize. You know, like we're not going to get replaced by this technology because we have just so much natural curiosity around it.
Winning that gold has actually made an impact on this island and has actually brought more people to come and see what STEM is about.
As a small nation, it shows the world that we can also be innovative, creative, and a part of this new change in helping global challenges.
Te o, e aere mai nei, ki roto I te nei au. Mea pai tātou I te vairua, I te kite e koe skai tātou, ma te ākaraka rātou e ka aka pēea tātou, e āranga tūe. E āranga tūe, I roto I te nei au, no te mea, I te nei au, I te teime, ka re ka no o koe konei. You are a global citizen.
The opportunities, particularly for young people, in terms of travel and exposure, in terms of education and academic standards, again, it's been a remarkable change. There were only a handful of people that had university degrees in 1965 to compare today, where we now have literally thousands, not just here, but in the diaspora as well.
I used my PhD as an excuse to take me back home to Mitiaro, to learn more about my mother's side of the family, and I tell this story to everyone. After a few months over in Mitiaro, I came to appreciate that. I went there to learn more about the lifestyle, the reo, the culture, and as a byproduct, you get a PhD. That's how rich the experience was there, and it shaped my sense of identity and heightened my desire to come back home.
We need to encourage those that are holding knowledge to share. We need to encourage our youth to listen and learn and to uncover what's already been planted in your DNA, in your genes, in your upbringing. And to continue to look back at your history, at your cultural history, for that history to teach you where you need to be going.
Yeah, so one of the infamous terms that I learnt while I was there, a Khmer scientist. Initially moving there, people would call me the scientist, which I am, a real one, but I had realised quite late that it was an insult when I had been introduced to another papa, that people had described to me that he's a scientist. And I said, it's so good to meet you. You're the scientist. And this big, gleeful smile just disappeared and colour drained from his face. And the uncle that had introduced us both quickly caught the conversation and said, oh, son, you don't say that. You don't call people that. That's when I realised that I was being ridiculed on the island until I hosted a meeting with the fishing club. I made an announcement about my intentions on Mitiaro. This is why I'm here. And I'm hearing this term that I'm the scientist and people nodding away and sort of giggling. I just reminded them that I was there to learn from them. I'm not here to change your minds. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do. I'm here for you to tell me what I need to know. And I noticed from that afternoon forwards that the attitudes had shifted, and I found that there was so much more help offered to do my work. And so a lot of those men and women that spent their time on the ocean, I dedicate a lot of my success to them.
You know, we've got systems in place that works, and our forefathers have proven them to work. Having that confidence in knowing that if you base your development, whatever it is, whether it's faith, whether it's education, whether it's commercial, on culture, it's sustainable. And the only reason why it's sustainable because it's time-tested. You know, science is still trying to prove and validate what our culture has proven correct for over 2,000 years.
Even before getting to Mitiaro, I was challenged with this conversation about traditional ecological knowledge and Western science and how they're incompatible with one another, and it's not a thing. I literally had research advisors tell me that I couldn't do it. My mission was to figure out where they were compatible.
You know, the most powerful thing about research in general is that it's an invitation to think really carefully about yourself and also therefore the people that you love and the community that you're a part of. The Cook Islands has probably one of the most illustrious sort of research traditions in the Pacific that our people don't fully appreciate, I think, sometimes. We've had some of the most prolific writers in the Pacific. We've been writing for a really, really long time, and that's also come out of the spread of the Bible since the early 19th century. Our people have been writing about their experience and about our people and about our modern nation for a very, very long time, and I think there's something very powerful about a history of research and intellectualism that's probably not as acknowledged now. That set a foundation for the way that the Cook Islands operates as a nation in the region.
Akarana tātou te tai o ripene tutu, apapa arapati tutu anei tau atu atu. Te kite nei tātou te o onua tōna oram, tōna marama e a te kā tupu i te atu atu ki mua. Te kite nei tātou i te atu atu nei, te akamata nei te tānei tutu ana. E naro i a tātou ki rawere a tātou te tai pōpinga na tātou, e a tātou irinaki ki te tai ke. O ki te o ki tātou tō tātou aitupuna. Ko rātou e awaronga tupu kaweenga. Ko rātou ti tere nā runga i te moana i te kite, i te aka tere pai nā runga i te moana ki a kite ia te tai au inua ere, i mamau i au i te moana. Wa no tō rātou ki runga i te au inua i te rā, tō tātou kainga te, tō tātou awai ki te.
You don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. That's a common saying throughout the Pacific. And so understanding our past, having knowledge of that helps establish where we're going to go to in the future. I was in Samoa with the head of state. We were discussing a Polynesian, actually a Pacific culture, which now is really only practiced by the New Zealand Māori, which is the hungi. But back then it was recognized as the ha. And so the ha is when you touch foreheads and you inhale the essence of the other person. You know, this was strong. All the Pacific cultures used to do this. This was the normal way of greeting. You know, we didn't have protection up in front of us and saying, you know, we weren't projecting a different personality. We were just like, this is who we are, take it or leave it. If you don't like it, then too bad, that's your issue. So the ha meant that we were open to the spiritual realm. Let's put it that way.
It's really hard to lose our culture. It's really hard to lose our language and to lose our ways of life. And I think it's about kids just coming back and just living amongst it, understanding when you go to functions, things you just pick up, like little things you pick up. You go to cultural shows, you pick up, oh, that's how that is done, this is how this is done. You go to a funeral, you pick up things, oh, this is the process of how a funeral is done and everything. It's little things like that that we haven't lost. I honestly believe us Cook Island kids over here, we haven't lost it, especially the ones in the outer islands. It's just we don't emphasize on it enough.
The more we are talking about it, the more we are celebrating events like Te Maeva Nui, the more we are celebrating linguists like Maki Utitongia, you know, the taunga like Mike Tavioni, who practices and lives his art and craft. Peia Patai, who, you know, lives on the ocean. People who, they're learning every day as they go. They're learning from the old and they're bringing in the new. We have to learn, unlearn, and then relearn.
Speaking the reo, knowing the pure, knowing how to fish, little things like that, and knowing our akononga, our values, our morals as Cook Island people, things that we are grounded in the faith.
E tano e ko matutu to tātou ewe, te tūkirunga I to tātou ora ewe. No te rawi, I te metaki e te pōwhinga, no to tātou pātiri araukara e tātou I te rawi I tā tātou anga. I to tātou ora e maruru, e to tātou karape, e to tātou kite, e te ririnui. Ke tau I tātou e tō, anō tuko I tō watu e I o, tō manoko, tō pukuas, tō wairua e tō ririnui. Ko aka kite takere mai te atu, ki anō tātou iai, ki ina o tātou iai. Oro mai I te openga e ke tātou. Nā roto I tātou te umu I te rawi I te o mitak e pakari e to tātou pāsiri.
So it's an ideal day for a game of rugby league.
Cook Islands people, and as a Polynesia and Pacific Islander, it's about the collective, it's about unity. I think sport provides that vehicle to be able to do that.
One of the best feelings was getting the Cook Islands gear, like the kit, and wearing the colours. There was no other better feeling than rocking up with your Cook Island gears, with the name Cook Islands on the back of your shoulders, with your last name, especially on the international platforms, because it was just such a great sense of I'm not only competing for myself, for my family, but also carrying and lifting up the Cook Islands as a whole.
It's the moments that stick with you. It's the moments where you put on the green and the gold, you put on the jersey, you reflect back, you think of your family, you think of your nation, you think of all the people that have inspired you to be along that journey with you. You know, the generosity and the kindness that they've given. They've given their time. And I tell you, the best thing about Cook Island people too is that they always give.
You know, the small nation might be small in numbers, but we have so much heart and love to shower on all our representatives of our nation, which is cool.
It's about giving opportunities for people, and especially our youth, to learn all these lessons through sport and use it as a vehicle for positive change and positive social behaviour. It's now about my children who are now representing the Cook Islands. And so it feels like it's just gone in a big circle. And it's now, for me, about legacy.
It's understanding that where we are right now is the result of many people's influences and heritage. Bits and pieces of who they were makes us who we are.
I'm the bridge between my kids and my parents, and two different ways of teaching and two different ways of learning. You know, find a way that you can connect to your elders, find a way to connect to your parents and draw out that information from them in terms of our culture, in terms of our language, in terms of whatever traditions they had.
I was born and brought up in Tupapa. I wasn't allowed to climb any mountain, just up the hill back of our place, which was very handy in the Mandarin season, because we go up there, we slide down the hillside and straight into the orchards with mandarins. We often used to stay up on the hill and watch the rugby being played down. Our playground was the main road. Can you imagine it? The main road was our playground for marbles, for skipping, for cricket, that we made our own bats out of the dry anu of the coconut leaf. And the ball was a tennis ball, and we loved that.
This was our playground here with the multitude of kids that were in Tutakimura as well. Yeah, you knew everybody around this place here, and you'd wander into their place, they'd wander to yours. You'd hear people talking, you'd hear their laughter, you'd hear their arguments, you'd hear their parties going on, sort of community lifestyle that we used to have. This is back in the 60s and 70s. You had a lot of mates over here, not just with your cousins, but also with the friends of the families from around the place. But also living here was one of our uncles. He was a mechanic, he was a fisherman, he had a collection of shotguns. We used to shoot bats. He would take us every now and again, out fishing. We'd fish for tuna on his boat. We'd have the job of, when his boat was moored at the harbour there, to climb in and empty the water out when it rained. He'd take us shooting as well at night time, and our job was to run into the bush and get the bats that he'd shot and bring them back out. And this was me and the cousins who would do that. So it was a real fun sort of lifestyle, I'd say.
My grandfather, Tupe Short, had a band called the potopoto band. And I learned how to play the trumpet through my uncle Apenera, because he used to play the trumpet. So every now and again, I sneak on the band truck to Avarua, and I played the trumpet during the show. And it's probably the most amazing thing in my life. You have no idea, because the band, there would be 15 dancers, 3 banjos, 10 ukuleles, guitars, and Uncle Apenera had the trumpet, and I was helping him play the trumpet, and they sing. They say, ladies and gentlemen, take your partners for the foxtrot, or the two-step Polynais, or whatever it was, or the waltz.
I loved dancing. And in those days in the Royal Hall, they have a dance, a ball, and then in between, say, 2 or 3 dance, waltz, foxtrot, there's item.
All the men will go up and bow before the ladies. The ladies with red cheeks, red, what do you call it, mustache? What do you call it? Lipsticks.
The silent film started then, and the owner of the Willie Browns, that family, they had a band, and they used to sing. If the scene is a romantic one, they'll sing a romantic island song. And if it's the one that chases the cowboys and the baddies, and we loved it. And when the talkies came, we missed it. We missed that. There was no more music.
The perfect Friday for us would be get out of work here, run to the wharf, have a swim with your mates, knowing that that night you're going to go to the movies. And the picture theatre is just a walk across the stream over here. There's the Victory Theatre, the Empire Theatre, and you just had to pick which one you go and see. Just had to make sure you lasted through half-time, otherwise you'd fall asleep in the movie theatre. There were cowboy movies, there were kung fu movies, there were spaghetti westerns. Then there was a phase of war movies when they used to come out. Always had double feature movies. So you had one movie to start, and then you had a half-time break. And that was a really busy time where everybody was outside going to the shops or buying stuff that were selling on the side of the movie theatre. Slices of watermelon, little grilled skewers of meat, I remember that. Nuu, all sorts of stuff. And then you go in for the second movie. As young kids, one of the things that we could do was collect empty drink bottles because they were taken back for a refund. And you'd be in competition with the other kids. They'd be scrambling around the seats, looking for the empties, grabbing them and bringing them home, and which you then take to what was then the Vaiora factory to get the refund on the empty glass bottles. Yeah, those were the days.
When it's rough during the cyclone season, all that, we used to surf in our own villages. I wasn't very good at surfing. I used to sink all the time. I boards from with a case wood that used to come with the tinned food from overseas. We just break them. They're about this wide and about this long, and that was our surfboard.
So obviously we didn't have surfboards or any of that stuff. So what me and all the neighborhood kids did, we would go down to the dump. So the dump used to be in Panama. So each one of us would find like pieces of timber. So once you find this good piece of timber, you would hide that and treasure it. So I would go across the road and test it. Yep, this is mine. I spent a lot of time across the road in the sea. Best thing I loved doing was the tupaororo. So which is the body surfing or bodyboarding. So every evening we'd go across the road and the waves would be coming, and each person would have their piece of timber that they've looked after for weeks. And yeah, we'd all be just doing the tupao, or we'd be watching my uncles. I can see an image of a real big wave, you know, coming, starting to form, and uncle's like at the top of this wave. And we're just like, whoa, go uncle, you know, all the kids are standing there screaming and just loving the fact that, you know, we can do that. I remember one day my mum said, don't go swimming today. You need to go straight home and do your chores, but don't go swimming. Of course, like, I'm like, oh. Someone says don't do anything, you want to do it. So I went swimming. But this time I was by myself on my piece of timber, and I caught a wave back to shore. And there was a guy just standing there on the shoreline, and he started taking photos. So when I got there, he's like, oh, kia ora, what's your name? So, you know, I tell him, oh, my name, because I took a photo of you. Oh, thank you. You know, didn't think anything of it. The next day I go to school, I come back. Mum worked just down here in Panama. There used to be the printing office, so that's where Mum worked. So I'd come down, I stopped over on this particular afternoon, and then Mum goes, come over here. I'm like, walking happily. And she goes, who's this? And shows me a newspaper article. And on the front page is me on my piece of timber coming down on that wave. I was like, oh, that's me.
E karangana uki te taipe e nā mātou nā te pukapuka. E tuku ki mua te vai matua. Put your best foot forward. Wano la ka vea te rau yiku yiku. Go and take your coconut from. Taia ke tō titi, taia ke tō maro. Equip yourself. Te rā te kāre wai tua, te rā te kāre wai tei. Taku rākau mai pukapuka. So you go out, wherever you go, tō rākau no pukapuka. You will always be from where you come from. Never forget it.
Know who you are and, you know, get anchored to your land. The fundamentals are here. We have a sea, we can feed ourselves. We have the land, we can feed ourselves.
The thing is, be thankful for what we have now. That's all I can say. Just be thankful and just try and live peacefully with one another.
May takimata po karakara mai tātou. You've enjoyed that? Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't see anything. But interestingly, I was just looking at your faces. A long pause, some had sad faces, and eventually towards the end you started to smile. There's a saying in the ministry, It goes like this: we've come this far by faith. Look around. See how far we've come, the Cook Islands, 61 years to the day. Okay, let's go on with our program. Friends, it is now my pleasure to invite Miss Lysiane Messini. She's a member of the National Award Select Committee, not just a member of this committee, but she's also the president of the Cook Islands National Youth Council, to speak to us on behalf of the committee. Lysiane Messini.
Ko te rāte te akono e Yehova, kia rekareka tātou e kia perepere kāwana. Kia ora ana tātou kātotoa i te aroa atupako o tō tātou mitua atua. Te mātou i e tātou te aka ārawe, te upoko tokotoru o tō tātou pāsireia. Te mea mua, te au tāwini māroiroi o tō tātou mitua atua. Tō tātou au akono anga tūke i roto i tō tātou pāsireia. Kia ora ana ki o kōtou. Te mata o te ariki tāne, tō o aka perepere. Kia ora ana ki o kōrua e te era. Te arataki o te pāsireia, tō o aka perepere. Kia ora ana ki o kōrua i te era. Te ui ariki, e te aronga mana kātotoa. Kia ora ana rawa ki o kōtou i te era. Te aururu menita, rātou te tae mai, rātou te kore i tae mai, kia tae te ora o te atua ki rātou kātotoa, pērā katoa tō tātou o mema pāramani. Distinguished guests, our recipients and your families. A special mention to all our visitors from overseas. Thank you for bringing some money for the people of the Cook Islands. Kia ora ana and welcome to this special day. A very special one. Te au māpū o te pai tokirau. Kia ora ana ki o kōtou. Te au māpū o te pai tonga. Kia ora ana ki o kōtou. Kia ora ana ki o maata uasurai te kia ora ana anga i tātou kātotoa te mātua puru mai ki te aka koroanga pōpinga no tātou no te kuki airani. E mua ke ana, ko tōtoa mai te arataki o te pāsireia. No runga i tō tātou kaweinga. Ko te aka noo ia e ono ngauru mata I mata iti I topa ke nei nā roto I te marama, te kite karape, te kite pakari, e te ngākau toa ma te pāpū kore I tō āpōpō. Ko au e tū atu nei, nā roto I tōku tūranga, maene aka tere au no te kuki airani, no te konitara o te māpū kuki airani, Presidents for the Cook Islands National Youth Council. E pērā te mata o te māpū ki runga I te kumiti o te Tango rau Maire o Awaiki. Youth Advocate on the National Awards Selection Committee. Ka inangarua au I te autaratu no runga I tō tātou kaweinga no āpōpō. E pērā te kaweinga no te au māpū o te kuki airani o te era. Kia mārama tātou e ko teia te taime mua Kākararangi tātou I te Tango rau Maire o Awaiki, Cook Islands National Awards. No te tuatau mua, te aka ngātete nei tātou I tō tātou ua orai iti tangata. Nā roto I tō tātou reo, tō tātou au tūranga, by our own Cook Islands values. Nā roto I tā tātou ua orai peu, a framework that belongs entirely to us. E mea puopinga teia, kia mataora tātou I te mea nei. To my generation, the generation of today and tomorrow, today is a reminder that excellence is not something we only find overseas or in someone else. We see it here in our own people. I hope every young Cook Islanders who hears the names of today's recipients will believe a little more in themselves and realize that if our people can achieve great things, so can you. Teia te kōrero a te mitua, a aere Maire e aku potiki kia kite koe I a ngā ine potea. Kua akamata te iau akararangi anga ki roto i tō tātou i te tangata. Nā roto i tā rātou te tāmanako mai e kua tau no te iau tapa o anga. Ko tā mātou tuanga, tā te au kumiti o te tango rau Maire o Awaiki, ko i oki, ko te akaramata tio anga ma te pauno me taki e kua tau te iau tapa o anga ki te anga te irawe ia. Kua mare kāo i te ngā te oranga ia mai no tā mātou tuanga. Nā roto i te anga kāpiti, ki te au kumiti, me roto mai i te au tūranga tūke o tō tātou i te tangata. I roto i te atianga, te raukane i aku i te aka mētaki, i te anga a te kumiti o te tango rau Maire o Awaiki. E pērā ki a kōtou kātotoa, te tuku mai i te ingoa o te au tangata, tā kōtou i irinaki e kia akararangi ia rātou no tā rātou tāwinianga i tō tātou pāsireia. I wish to acknowledge with appreciation the work of the National Awards Selection Committee and all those who put forward nominations for our inaugural National Awards. Kua riro teia, e api i ma te aka maara mai ki aku ko teia au tangata tā tātou ka akararangi teia rā, e aka pāpū anga teia no tō rātou tū tāwini, e te tū warataki i tō tātou i te tangata. I believe when our young people of today sees that our own people are being honored and recognized for their service, they don't just see an award, they see what is possible for themselves. They see a reason to serve, to lead, and to believe that they too can make a difference here in our beautiful paradise. Nō reira, kia tātou kātotoa, e puapinga maata tō te akararangi anga no tērā e no te au tuatau ki mua. This is why these national awards matter beyond today. They celebrate and recognize the people who have helped shape and build our nation and inspire the next generation to do the same. They remind every young Cook Islanders that leadership begins with service and that they too have the ability to make a lasting difference in our country. An award given well does more than recognize the past. It actually inspires the future. I te pōpongi, kua ka mara mai te arataki o te pāsireia, e ko te tūranga nā tātou rai tātou e arataki, self-governance, e tuanga rare kāpiti te nā tō tātou i te tangata, no teta i tuatau roa, e ono ngā uru, mata i mata iti. Te ia te rauka mai, te kokoti nei tōku nei uki, i te iau metaki. E te ariki rekareka nei mātou i te ia. I aku e tū atu nei, i roto i te ia rā, kua pāpunga tika i aku, e kua tuku ia teta i kawe inga tau no tātou. E ki aka metaki i rātou, te tāwini i te o tuatau i topa. Tō tātou o warataki te moe ake nei, e pērā te o warataki o te ia rā. Our leaders, past and present, and every nation builder honored today, whose service and example light the way for future generations. Nō reira, me taki maata, me taki atupaka, me taki rānuinui, me taki ngao, me taki rahi, me taki polia, me taki korereka, ata wai wolo kia tātou kātotoa, te atua te roa, ki o rāna e ke manua.
Mānea tā o karere e Lesian, e ko koe te mata o te māpū te pati ia kia tuku mai te karere no roto mai te komiti o te rau Maire o Awaiki. Me take pokarakaraka o mai tātou i tō tātou maine Lesian Messine. Right now, we will now move to the presentation of awards. Recipients, get ready, start oiling the joint, please. When your name is called, please make your way to the stage. Following each citation, your medal and certificate will be presented by the Prime Minister. And then thereafter, please return to your seat, or you'll be ushered to your seat once the presentation is completed. And to our families, I've sent out a very, very gentle reminder so that each recipient has their full moment on the stage We respectfully ask that we do our akae after the ceremony. Me ka tika. At this time, let me ask our Prime Minister to do the honors of presenting our awards. The ushers will guide you to your station. Our first 3 award categories falls under our Premier Awards. The first is the Taiki Peru o Te Atukura, the Prime Minister's Leadership Mace, recognizing individuals who have exemplified excellence in strategic leadership during the all-of-government COVID-19 response. This year, 5 recipients will receive this award. Please welcome forward our first recipient, Carla Eagleton. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Carla provided strategic leadership for the Cook Islands National Communications response, supporting a safe border reopening, public health, and economic recovery. She designed the communications architecture that underpinned our COVID-19 response, built on a single source of trusted information, a recognizable public brand, and a united approach to messaging. Carla redeployed the Cook Islands tourism team, transitioning skilled staff from tourism marketing into public health and safety messaging. Her team translated complex, fast-evolving decisions into clear and timely information for the public, businesses and visitors alike, sustaining public trust throughout. Carla's leadership and professionalism helped the Cook Islands navigate one of the most uncertain periods in our history, laying the foundation for a safe and confident reopening of our borders and the recovery of our tourism-based economy. For her outstanding contribution to our national pandemic response, we honor Carla Eagleton with the Taiki Peru o Te Atukura Leadership Mace.
Ka arawi e tu tātou ia Carla Eagleton Waine. I te tuatou o te marki COVID, ko riro Carla Eagleton Waine e arataki metaki no te urawenga aka ki te karere. Tauturu i te tiaki i tō tātou kotinga pātere ia e te paihora anga o te kātou tōrawa. No tāna i aka tina mou i te tuatou o te makipiri. Te aka ngāti tēnei tātou ia Carla Eagleton Waine ke te Taiki Peru o Te Atukura. We honour your service and offer our congratulations, Carla Eagleton.
Please welcome forward our second recipient on behalf of Garth Henderson, Ms. Tia Henderson. As Financial Secretary and Head of the Ministry of Finance and Economic Management, Garth Henderson provided critical leadership in shaping the Cook Islands government's economic response to the COVID-19 pandemic. He led the rapid development and delivery of the Economic Response Plan, wage subsidies, business and sole trader grants, income support, and protections for vulnerable households, delivered under extraordinary time pressure to protect livelihoods across every sector of our economy. Garth also helped secure essential international financing while maintaining fiscal discipline through an unprecedented collapse in tourism and government revenue. Under his stewardship, the Cook Islands economic response was widely regarded as among the strongest in the Pacific region, a reflection of the speed, discipline, and foresight he brought to the task. His calm leadership helped protect jobs, sustain businesses and public services, and position the Cook Islands well for recovery. For his outstanding economic leadership during the pandemic, we honor Garth Henderson with the Taiki Peru o Te Atukura Leadership Mace.
Ka arawi tātou i Garth Henderson, te mata ia mai e Tia Henderson Waine. Ko Garth Henderson, te upoko o te paiaka teremoni o te Pāsereia, nāna i rataki mai e tātou i te aka tinamo i te kawenga o te kawamani i te tuatou o te manki COVID. Nāna i rawe i te urawenga tauturu wiweki te oronga moni e te waiatura. No te arataki anga o te pai moni i te tuatou o te pai makipiriti, te aka ngāti tēnei tātou i a Garth Henderson ki te Taiki Peru o te atukura. We honor his service and offer our congratulations to Garth Henderson.
Pokarakara mai tātou. Please welcome forward our third recipient, Dr. Josephine O'Meara Herman. As Health Secretary for the Marae Ora from 2018 to 2020, Dr. Josephine O'Meara Herman provided outstanding leadership during the critical early phase of the COVID-19 pandemic, coordinating a unified whole-of-country response as chair of the National Health Emergency Task Force. Recognizing the vulnerabilities of a small health system with no intensive care capacity, Dr. Herman prioritized prevention through early, decisive action, strengthening border controls, rapidly building health system capacity, and reconfiguring services to optimize surveillance, testing, and infection prevention. That strategy remains a model of public health leadership for small island states. Her calm guidance was instrumental in protecting our population from the devastating impacts experienced elsewhere in the world. Dr. Herman's leadership during the unprecedented period exemplified exceptional public service, strategic foresight, and an unwavering commitment to protecting the people of the Cook Islands. For her outstanding leadership in safeguarding our nation through the pandemic, we honor Dr. Josephine O'Meara Herman with the Taiki Paeru o Te Atukura Leadership Mace.
Kakaarawi tātou I te taote Dr. Joseph O'Meara Herman, ko koe te taote te akatere mai te marae ora me te mata I te ruanga o tainga o mawaru ki te ruanga o. Ko riro koe e arataki ngāti tei, ma te patu I te akatere anga I te tuatou o te makipiri o ko te COVID-19 o Maeva. Nāo I aka nono I te o rawenga e ka pe e tātou me arapaki e te tai maki me tupu viviki ake. Ko koe I te tuatou o te ia tuatou o apikipike to tātou tūranga, kua matutu koe I te rawi tāo anga. E no to o tū arataki metaki, I te paruru I te oranga o tō tātou patireia, I te tuatou o te makipiri, te aka ngāti tēnei tātou I a koe e Dr. Josephine O'Meara Herman ki te taiki paeru o te atukura. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, Dr. Josephine O'Meara Herman.
Please welcome forward our fourth recipient, Bob Williams. Bob Williams was appointed Acting Health Secretary in December 2020, leading our national COVID-19 response through to June 2022. Shortly after his appointment, he engaged the New Zealand Ministry of Health on all aspects of the Cook Islands response plan, including operating procedures, resourcing, and vaccinations. As chair of the National Health Emergency Task Force and Incident Management Team, Bob led public consultations and the vaccination rollout from Rarotonga to the Pāenua. When COVID-19 arrived in the community, he led the optimization of the Puna system, our traditional community-based emergency response network, mobilizing local networks to deliver welfare checks, not the money check, the check your life, essential supplies and care to affected households. Bob's leadership and coordination, supported by his clinical and public health team, contributed greatly to a national response widely regarded as among the best in the region. For his outstanding service, we honor Bob Williams with the Taiki Paeru o te Atukura Leadership Mace.
Kakaarawi atu tātou I tā tātou tama Bob Williams. Ko Bob Williams tāne ko ia te tegere tere tiaki o te marae ora, me te ruanga o ki te ruanga o marua. Ko riro, nānei Iriirikapua atu ki Nutireni, no tā tātou o rawenga norunga I te maki COVID-19 o Maeva e te tūranga o te Pātireia. Ko rawe ai I tāna o tuanga tukeke ma te marurui e no tō o tūranga tau o te akatereanga. Te aka ngāti tēnei tātou ia Bob Williams tāne ki te taiki paeru o te atukura. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, Bob Williams.
Please welcome forward collecting on behalf of Elizabeth Wright Koteka, Miss Piakura Passfield. When New Zealand's March 2020 lockdown stranded over 300 Cook Islands residents, Elizabeth Wright Koteka, then Cook Islands High Commissioner to New Zealand, mobilized swiftly, leading the development of support architecture for those affected, registering residents, securing government-approved financial assistance, and coordinating welfare support with Pacific Home Care, the Pacific Medical Association, and dedicated volunteers and staff. Through subsequent lockdowns, she connected stranded Cook Islanders with social service providers and the New Zealand Ministry for Social Development while supporting the diaspora, quarantine-free travel negotiations, border reopening, and vaccine access. Elizabeth and her High Commission team provided ongoing pastoral care to impacted residents through regular phone contact and online check-ins, a vital lifeline during an unprecedented time. Elizabeth credits her Wellington team, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Immigration, Pacific service providers, and passionate Cook Islanders for this shared achievement. For her outstanding service, we honor Elizabeth Wright Koteka with a Taiki Paeru o Te Atukura Leadership Mace.
Kakaarawi e tu tātou I Elizabeth Wright Koteka waine na Piakura Passfield waine I matamai iaia. Ko tōpiri atu anutireni I tōna kotinga pātire I roto I mati rongouru me I teta I au toru ane kuki areni te arapaki ia. Ko anganga pakari Elizabeth Wright Koteka I te tauturu I rātou ki oki mai ki retita I rātou e ki rauka teta I muni tauturu I te teki I tō rātou oranga e paraga tō tātou I te tangata o te kuki areni. E aka poto no tāau anganga meitaki. Te aka ngāti te nei tātou I koe Elizabeth Wright Koteka ki te Taiki Pairu o te Atukura. We honor her service and offer our congratulations to Elizabeth Wright Koteka.
Our second category is the Etu Matariki o Avaiki, Star of Excellence, recognizing outstanding contribution to the community in their fields of expertise. This year, 2 recipients will receive this award. Please welcome forward the first recipient, Peya Patai. Peya Patai will tell you he is just a simple fisherman. The truth is a great deal more than that. As a master navigator, co-founder and chair of the Punamarama Voyaging Foundation and founder of a voyaging school in Aitutaki, Peya has made a profound contribution to cultural renewal, youth leadership, and national identity. He is one of only 2 PO master navigators from the Cook Islands, mentored by Hawaiian navigator Naino Thompson and the legendary Mau Piailu. He has captained many waka, including Marumaruatua and Paikea, and has served as caretaker for visiting voyaging canoes such as Hokulea and Hiki Analia. Through his work, young Cook Islanders now receive structured training in navigation, cultural knowledge and leadership, while the Voyaging Foundation strengthens our cultural sovereignty by reclaiming ancestral knowledge. Peya has also helped position the Cook Islands within the wider Pacific voyaging revival movement. Peya Patai has helped revive what was once lost, ensuring future generations can follow the star paths of their ancestors. For his outstanding contribution to reviving and teaching traditional voyaging, we honor Peya Patai with the Etu Matariki o Avaiki Star of Excellence.
Kakaarawi e tu tātou e Peya Patai tāne. Kakakite mai a Peya ki tātou e tangata tautai u aia. Inara e mātā tu tātou I kite nona. E rangatira kawenga aia, e arataki no te puna marama tere moana, e tango no te api aka tere waka o Aitutaki, e turanga ako o no te ako o anga I te peo Māori, e te arataki I te o mapu. E aka poto I te o tutu aka kite, no tōna marama I te akaora I tō tātou marama tere moana, te aka ngāti tēne I tātou I e Peya Patai ki te etu matariki o Avaiki. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, Peia Patai.
Please welcome forward our next recipient, Tawariki Matapo Tuene Unuia. Tawariki Matapo Tuene Unuia, Papa Man, is a distinguished Cook Islander whose life reflects a deep commitment to service, culture, and national development. Born in Rarotonga in 1951, Papa Man played a pivotal role in growing the Cook Islands agriculture sector from the 1970s to the 1990s. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Helping open the New Zealand market to Cook Islands fresh produce, and later helped establish the Kiorana Kainatura Growers Cooperative. He also contributed to the re-establishment of the pearl industry in Maniki in the mid-1980s. From private enterprise, Papa Man moved into public service, holding senior government roles, including postings in Atiu and Mangaia, serving under 2 prime ministers and 2 ministers of the Crown. Beyond administration, Papa Man is a revered taonga kōrero and guardian of tradition, holding chair leadership of the Taonga Ukarau line, custodians of the sacred chants and rituals for the investiture of the Uiriki of Atiu, Moke, and Mitiaro. Through his voice and knowledge, he sustains the living oral traditions of Ngapu Toru for future generations. For his lifelong contribution to industry, governance, and culture, we honor Tawariki Matapo Tuene Unuia with the Etu Matariki o Avaiki Star of Excellence.
Kaka arawi tu tātou ia Tawariki Matapo Tuene Unuia tāne. Ko Tawariki Matapo Tuene Unuia tāne, te matau ia tātou I te kapiki Papa Man, e me tua tāne taka ke aia. Ko tōna oranga kua kāri mai tōna tū tāwini ki tā tātou o peu e te patu pāsireia. Ano e Rarotonga nei, te mata I te rimanga uru mātai, ko ia te tai te aka tupu I te kuke areni te pai tanu I te mata I te itunga uru ki te iwanga uru. Te aka tupu I te makete o nutireni e peraka toa te kuke areni I roto I te Kiorana kai natura e tai ua atu ki te pau poe parau o maniki. E aka poto, no tāna I oronga ki te pai anganga, kawa mani e te peu tupuna, te aka ngati tēnei tātou I tōwariki matai apo tuaine unu ia ki te etu matariki o Avaiki. We honor your service and offer our congratulations tōwariki matai apo tuaine unu ia.
Our third category and last of the Premier Awards is the Rei Arangatu o Avaiki, the Public Service Medal. Recognizing outstanding contribution to the public service, please welcome forward Tia Tawariki Maarametua Te Tawa. Now, for more than 4 decades, Tia Tawariki Maarametua Te Tawa has served the Cook Islands, protecting our people, strengthening our institutions, and representing our nation with courage, integrity, and distinction. Maara joined the Cook Islands Police Service in 1985. Graduating top of his class and rose steadily through the ranks. From Detective Sergeant in 1990 through 8 years as Deputy Commissioner to his appointment as Commissioner of Police in 2009, a role he held for 11 years. As Chair of the Pacific Islands Chiefs of Police from 2013 to Police Secretariat in 2022. Following his 35-year policing career, Maara became the Cook Islands' first Director of National Security within the Office of the Prime Minister, leading development of the National Security Policy 2023 to 2026. In 2020, Maara was invested as Tia Tawariki on Mitiaro, accepting the sacred responsibility of traditional leadership. He also holds a degree in, bachelor's in law, master's in law, and master's in business administration. We honor Tia Tawariki Maarametua Te Tawa with the Rei Arangatu o Avaiki Public Service Medal for a lifetime of service that has strengthened the safety, security, and standing of the Cook Islands.
Kaka arawi tātou I Tia Tawariki Maarametua Te Tawa tāne, mā tātou I te anga urumata I tō Tia Tawariki Maarametua Te Tawa, tāne tāwini anga naruto I te pāruranga I tō tātou I te tangata, aka mātutu I te tūranga o te akawā, e te mata I tō tātou Basile I te pai o te akawā. Ko tomo atu aia ki roto I te opati o te akawā, I te mata I te warunga urumarima, ko autu aia e tae wātu ki te openga, I aka rangatira ia e kumiti ona no te akawā. E aka poto I te ututua. Te aka ngāti tēnei tātou ia tia tawāri ki maaramitua te tawatāne ki te reinga arangatu o Hawaiki. E toka akararangi no te tāwini pātire te aka mātutu I te tua paruru e te tūranga ora anga tau o te iti tāta kuki airani. We honour your service and offer our congratulations tia tawa hariki maaramitua te tawa.
We have now arrived to the Grand Awards, Te Mira Nui o Hawaiki, the Grand Order of Hawaiki. The fourth category is the Pūtokotoko o Te Mira Nui o Hawaiki, the Commendable Service Award recognizing commendable service and leadership and achievements. Please welcome forward Tukiongo Poila Wright. Tukiongo Poila Wright, Mama Tuki, is a woman of great strength, determination, and faith. Born in Pukapuka in 1948, Mama Tuki trained as a nurse before showing entrepreneurial vision, founding Tuki's Patio Limited in 1991, a business that continues to represent Cook Islands craftsmanship today. A devoted member of the Titikawaka Cook Islands Christian Church, she has served for decades as deaconess, Sunday school teacher, and Wainatini executive member, and remains a respected elder of the Ecclesia. As a former vice president of the Cook Islands National Council of Women and president of the Pukapuka Rarotonga community, she helped complete the Watu Mataliki Pukapuka Hostel, vital accommodation for our Pāinua families, and became the first recipient of the Cook Islands Woman of the Year Award. After a severe stroke in 1997, Mama Tuki transformed adversity into advocacy, becoming president of the Cook Islands National Disability Council and founder of the Cook Islands Women and Girls with Disability Organization, a tireless champion for accessibility and inclusion, for a lifetime fostering empowerment and opportunity. We honor Tukiongo Poila Wright with the Pūtokotoko o Te Mira Nui o Hawaiki.
Ka arawi tātou I a Tukionga Poila Wright Waine. Ko Tukionga Poila Wright, te matou I e tātou I te kapiki e ko Mama Tuki. E waina pakari e maroiroi e te aruaru ma te irina ki papu. Ano ai ki te enua ko puka I te mata I te anga urumawaru, te renia ai e neti moake, ka akamata ai tāna pitiniti te orama I e eia, e ko akatina mou ai I te tuki pāreu, I te mata I te hivanga urumatai, e tae mai ki te ira. E mea mamaro rero te ekarisia si ai sisi o titi kāwaka, tāwini no ngā mata I te roa ti ako no waine e puapi api sapati, e mea ma waine tini e me tua waine aka ngāti te ia, I roto I te ekarisia. Wara I te harapaki anga tōna kopapa I te mata I te hivanga urumaitu, ko riro ai e te aka tūke I tāna anga tauturu, ke riro mai e peretiteni no te konitara o te pakipaki tai, e nana I aka tina mō atu I te putuputu anga o te iti waine o te pakipaki tai. I roto I tōna ora anga, ko turu ai e te tika anga oronga I te mana, e te tika anga ki te aka ngāti ti anga, no reira, ke a koe e Mama Tuki. We honour your service and offer our congratulations to Tukiongo Poila Wright.
Our fifth category is the Akatawira o Te Mira Nui o Hawaiki, the Exceptional Service Award recognizing exceptional service, leadership, and achievements. Please welcome forward the recipient for this award, Mata Elizabeth Raina. Mata Elizabeth Raina, Mama Mata, was born in Aitutaki in 1948, raised in Manihiki and Rarotonga, and entered the Rarotonga School of Nursing in 1966. As a Cook Islands registered nurse from 1989 to 2024, Mama Mata devoted her life to the care and well-being of others. After gaining experience in New Zealand hospitals, she brought that knowledge home, working across medical, surgical, children's, geriatric, maternity, and outpatient departments. She's an all-rounder, ladies and gentlemen. She treated not only the bodies, but the spirits of her patients, offering comfort in times of illness, loss, and grief, and mentoring generations of junior nurses with patience and professionalism. For more than 60 years, Mama Mata has also been a devoted member of the Nikao Ekalesia Cook Islands Christian Church, serving as deaconess and Sunday school teacher and contributing to the Nikao community through the Child Welfare Clinic, Girls Brigade, Tennis Club, and cultural team, representing the Cook Islands at the 2000 Festival of Pacific Arts. For her lifelong contribution to the care, health, and well-being of our people, we honor Mata Elizabeth Raina with the akatawira o te mira nui o Avaiki.
Kakaarawi tātou ia Mata Elizabeth Raina vaine. Ko Mata Elizabeth Raina, te mato ia tātou i te kapiki e ko Mama Mata, ko anau ai te nua koaitutaki i te mata i te anga urumāwaru, tupu mai te nua ko mani ki e rarotonei, e ko tere mai ai ki rarotonei te treni ia e neti e te mata i te ono urumaono. Ko retita ia ai e ko tāwini to tātou Basile me te warunga urumaiwa ki te runga urumaa, ko aka atinga ai e tōna ora anga no te iti tāta. Kare no te iti tāta ua, ko piri katoa ai e roto i te tauturu i te anga a te ekare sia Nikao, i CICC, tia kono wai ne puapi sapati, a kono i tātātou anau, e pera katoa i te putuputuanga o te Girls Brigade. No tāna ka atinga anga i te akono i te ora anga tauturu, te aka ngāti tēnei tātou i a Mata Elizabeth Raina ki te aka tauira o te mira nui o Hawaiki. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, Mata Elizabeth Raina.
We now come to the two highest honors our national confer, the Tapairu and the Tui o te Mira Nui. These are awarded for service legacy impact. The Tapairu is conferred on a woman, the Tui on a man. Please welcome forward to receive the Tapairu o te Mira Nui o Hawaiki, Ngā Rouru Carlson Tuaiwi Kokaua Mokoroa. Ano me rai mama. Ngā Rouru Carlson Tuaiwi Kokaua Mokoroa, Mamanga, is one of the most influential and respected leaders in the history of girl guiding in the Cook Islands. With over 60 years of continuous service, her mentorship has shaped generations of young Cook Islands women across Rarotonga, Mitiaro, and Atiu. As a founding member of the Nikao Girl Guides, she helped lay the foundation for a movement empowering girls through service and self-discipline, later revitalizing guiding in Mitiaro and Atiu, and pioneering the Duke of Edinburgh's Award in Atiu in 2006. Between 2012 and 2015, she represented the Cook Islands at 4 Pacific Regional Strategy workshops across New Zealand, Australia, and Fiji, helping shape regional youth development strategy. She has also opened her home to host visiting guiding companies and international training teams, embodying Pure Māori values of hospitality, humility, and service. Even in retirement, Mamanga continues to attend national events in full uniform, remaining a mentor and role model to guide leaders and girls alike. For her extraordinary lifelong dedication to the empowerment of women and girls, we honor Ngā Rouru Carlson Tuaiwi Kokaua Mokoroa with the Tapairu o te Mira Nui o Hawaiki.
Kakaarawi tātou i Ngā Rouru Carlson Tuaiwi Kokaua Mokoroa vaine. Ko mātou ia tātou i te kapiki e ko mama ngā. Ko te tai metua vaine aka tūkia roa atu i te tai mata anga tangata, ma te aka ngāti te i roto i te aka papa anga tuatou o te Girl Guides i te Cook Island nei. Mā tātou i tōna oru mata i tōna tāwini anga i te pātereia, nā roto i te tauturanga i tā tātou anau tumaini i rarotonga nei Mitiaro e Mauke, e te aka tango mata no te Girls Guides o Nikao, te aka maruri e te aka mātutu i te iti tamaine o Atiu Mitiaro, e peraka tō te reinga Duke o te Edinburgh i Atiu i te mata i te ruatawasini e ono. E aka poto i te ia, i roto i tōna oranga aka atinga anga i te oronga, i te mana aka aere ki te iti tamaine, te ngāti tini tātou i a ngārouru. Carlson Twaivi Kokaua Mokoro Vaine, ki te paeru o te mira nui o Avaiki. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, Ngārouru Carlson Twaivi Kokaua Mokoro.
Mako e mama. Please welcome forward to receive the tui o te mira nui o Avaiki, mi taera ngātai te atua karo, Michael Tavioni. Mi taera ngātai te atua karo, Michael Tavioni, Papa Mike, is celebrated across the Cook Islands and the Pacific as a carver, painter, sculptor, writer, poet, scholar, and traditional waka builder. Born on Rarotonga in 1947 and educated at Te Rara College and Northland College, Papa Mike completed a diploma in horticulture before working in the Ministry of Agriculture. In 1996, he spearheaded the development of Punanganui Market, now a mainstay of community life and a must-visit for locals and visitors alike. As a writer, his published works have shaped national dialogue on culture, economics, and the environment for decades. He served more than 30 years on the University of the South Pacific Board and as president of the Cook Islands Canoe Association. Recognized by the House of Ariki as a Taonga Tumukorera Tutara and awarded a British Empire Medal in 2022, Papa Mike is a true Cook Islands icon. For his enduring contribution to the cultural, artistic, and intellectual life of our nation, we honor Mitaira Ngatai Te Atua Karo Michael Tavioni with the tui o te mira nui o Avaiki.
Kakaarawi e tu tātou i mitaira ngātai te atua karo Michael Tavioni tāne. Ko mitaira ngātai te atua karo Michael Tavioni tāne, te mato i e tātou i te kapiki e ko Papa Mike. Ko ki te pū i ai e roto i te kuki e nei e te Pāmoana Pasifika, e tangata toi, pēni tutu, toi toka, tātātua, e te atutua e tangata marama katoa i te tarai waka. Anau ai e ki Rarotonga nei, api e ki Te Reora, e reatu ki te Northland College, ora ko mai tōna pepa tanutanu i te rera tua. E tangata tātātua, nene i tutu, e te vaiatura, te waka meitikianga, e te o taonga te rauka iaia. No tāna i rawi ki tātātu o peu, pēni tutu, ora anga maramo tō tātou pātireia, te aka ngāti tēni tātou ia mitaira ngātai, te atua karo Michael Taviona tāne, ki te tui o te mira nui o Hawaii. We honor your service and offer our congratulations, mitaira ngātai te atua karo Michael Tavioni.
And there we have come to the end of our presentation of the awards. Pokarakara katoa no te ia o rangatira. Congratulations once again to all 12 recipients of the inaugural Te Tango Rau Maire o Avaiki Awards. Thank you, Prime Minister, for presenting our awards today. Today marks a historic moment for the Cook Islands as we formally recognize the leadership, service, and excellence that has strengthened our communities and our nation.
We invite you now to reflect further on this occasion through a special screening, a recitation by Papa Mike of his poem featured in the short film Taonga by Glenda Twain.
It amazes me, I am sure. It amazes other people too, that so much love and praises are poured out like a raging river when a national treasure leaves this life. What a great person, they say, a lovable person, compassionate and kind, considerate and humble. A national icon, a role model for our young. That is a load of crap. It bounces off the coffin It did not even reach the dead ear of the hero who was once a national champion, but now appreciates nothing from the living. So my small, beautiful nation, this is our so-called paradise. Compile and perpetuate a list of honor of all our national treasures, our champions, icons, and heroes. Praise them now while they are alive. Say I love you to them now. Acknowledge their good work. Celebrate their heroism. Give the umukai in their honor. Elevate our national treasures. Do it now because they can hear and appreciate. Say it now, not later.
Can we all stand, please, for the flag lowering ceremony that will be conducted by the Boys Brigade.
Salute to the flag. Salute. Prepare to lower the flag. Lower the flag.
Please be seated. Not my tatu kiraro.
Before we close, on behalf of the Cook Islands government, me take mata our sincerest thanks to our dignitaries, our award recipients and their families, and everyone who has joined us for this historic occasion. Congratulations, Cook Islands, on 61 years of self-governance. We stand today on the shoulders of our tupuna, the giants who carried this nation to nationhood. May we in turn be the ones to lift up the generations to come toward our 100-year national vision. Tūranga me meitaki no te katoa, well-being for all. May I ask everyone, after our closing prayer said, please remain in your seats as the King's representative, the Prime Minister, VIPs, and award recipients depart the auditorium before we invite the general public to follow. There will be ushers to guide you to our luncheon outside under the domes. At this time, te pati atu nei I te papa oro mitua, tuaine ngā mitua, kia rawa me ta tātou pure a koti e te pure kaimanga. Me take papa.
E tātou ki tō penga o tō tātou a kokorong, kia ka mita ki mai tētu e tātou kato tō. Aere matamatora. Tūtua ki tō taeke, I love you. E a te ruitoru ati a atangoro māwaru, karanga koe, I hate you. Kure tātou ki tētua. E te atu kua tai mātou ki te openga o te ara mata. Tā mātou e ka mara nei, I te riro maanga nā mātou, nā te iwi Māori, e ka tere e mātou. Tēnā te marama tāo I oronga mai ke mātou. Tēnā te au metua te ka atinga I tō rātou orang, te kari e ki mua e mātou I roto I te ara. Ke riro te uki ka katoa te ka tupu mai, e mono e rātou e tō mātou atua. Tauturu mai e tō mātou kawamani I roto I te ara. Tauturu mai te aronga ka tere e tō mātou paserea, te enua tō te ewangirea. Kia tāotai e mātou roto te mana o tōro vērua, ki aere mātou ma te au, nā roto I tā au aratakianga. No o te mana, no o te kaka, e tuatau uatu, e te atu, te kai te katete o momoia, e kai nā mātou katotoa. Aka metaki katoa mai tere, metaki no tō mātou oranga. Ki ora mātou I roto I a koe. Āmene.
Tū mai tātou e te matau tairiki tāne. Te arataki tūtara o te ipukarea, nā koto e taki I tō tātou tēke ki wao. Āria te kātou toa.
For generations, CITC has grown alongside the people of the Cook Islands. We are part of the everyday moments that shape life in our community, the familiar faces, the stories shared, and the connections built over many years. Our team is part of that story too. They are parents, grandparents, children, friends and neighbours. They are people who know the importance of our culture because they live it, share it, and carry it with pride. You'll see them taking part, lending a hand, and celebrating alongside our people, because these are the moments that bring us together and remind us who we are. Our culture lives through our people, in the stories we share, the traditions we practice, and the pride we pass from one generation to the next. At CITC, we're proud to play our part in keeping those connections strong, because community isn't simply part of what we do, it's at the heart of who we are.
At Vodafone, our purpose is to connect people. We do that every day through our network. We also believe in bringing our communities together through culture and shared experiences. That's why we're proud to once again be an Ariki partner of the Maeva Nui, one of our nation's most important celebrations. While thousands experience the event in person, social media allows many more to share in the excitement. This year, we've extended our support through the new Vodafone Te Maeva Nui Content Creator Program. We brought together creators from participating teams for a special training session, helping them develop practical skills in photography, video, social media, and storytelling. Throughout the Maeva Nui, they've been encouraged to capture and share the authentic moments behind their team's journeys. From the preparation and rehearsals to the people, passion, and culture that bring each performance to life. Through photos, videos, and stories, people can follow their team's journey, celebrate their achievements, and experience the spirit of the Maeva Nui. Whether they're here in the Cook Islands or living anywhere around the world. Their content connects teams with family, friends, and supporters across our islands. Cook Islanders overseas who want to stay connected to home, and audiences around the world who love and appreciate our culture. The program also gives our creators the opportunity to grow their confidence, showcase their creativity, and compete for some great prizes. Most importantly, they're helping every team tell its story and preserve these special moments for future generations. Vodafone Cook Islands, proudly connecting our people, our stories, and our culture.
Kia ora nā, ko api pita tōku ingoa. Me aere mai koto I te tutaki I ta koto pira, nā koe tauturu I a koto. Aere mai! Aere mai, arawe I tō mātou aronga anganga.
Kia ora nā. My name is Iriirikapua, and I work for the Customer Service Department. I am proud to work for this department because I'm able to assist my people in the Cook Islands.
Kia ora nā. My name is Ismail McKenzie. I'm the Communications Officer here at Tau. Part of my role is storytelling. What makes me proud is telling the stories of our people behind the work.
Kia ora nā. My name is Aramoana Mataro, and I am the Aponga Uira's Supervisor for Customer Service. I am proud to help support my team deliver excellent customer service and bring happy vibes into the workplace.
Kia ora.
My name is Daniel Webb. I'm an assistant engineer here at Te Aponga Uira. What I enjoy most is being part of the renewable energy journey. It's inspiring to see how we've transitioned to cleaner energy sources, and we are working hard to meet our renewable energy targets.
Kia ora ana, ko Michelle Wakati ni tōku ingoa. Tāku anganga e tāre I te mita o te pawa. Te ngākau parau nei au. I te rawe I te ia anganga ma te tira tū. I te tauturuanga I tō tātou isitangata. No te mea, me kāre kōtau, kāre ako anganga.
Kia ora ana. My name is Romeo Keo and I work for the Network Division in TAU. What I love about my job is ensuring safe distribution of electricity to our businesses, to our homes and our community.
Kia ora ana. My name is Kimiora Voko and I'm one of the 2026 interns with Te Aponga Uira. I'm part of the opportunity to learn from our experienced team while contributing to the work that supports our islands.
Kia ora ana. My name is Sue Tairi. I'm an electrical apprentice here at the power station. While the island celebrates, our team works around the clock, helping keep the power on.
Kia ora ana. My name is Murray Wilson, and I am an electrical apprentice for Tau. Energy never sleeps, neither does our commitment to keeping the power on for our community.